also met Gus, who was coming up the ladder. Yorva scared him, as he does. Um, and Cinder wandered around the town, made some Genasi friends, and is now going to a fight club.
You went back to you're going back to the oh fuck. You're going back to the estate to get Fjorva to convince him to come to the fight club with you.
Oh yeah,
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, Fiora's good history with fight clubs.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing
Yeah,
bad
so
will happen to
you
him.
guys are going to do that, and then Kaito, do you want to summarize your bit with Arati that we went through?
Yeah. So Vero, basically, in order to get the Feigned Death spell, I had to sneak into the Stratford Arcadium's little, like spell archives. In order to do that, I had to impersonate a little old man. I magic missiled him until he passed out. He's alive. Preface that he's alive.
As
Um,
far as you know.
magic missile
he
him.
he is alive. Shut up. He's fine.
Mm.
Don't silence. So he's fine. Vero got Feign Death, um, a new cool spell called Temporal Witness, Disintegrate, and Fortune's Favor and Gift of Alacrity. Some cool spells that Vero got that she's very excited to use. Um, she had a little talk with Arati, learning a little bit more about like the Magus Circle and kind of how that worked. And now I think she's just gonna be like, "Hey, Lolin, do you want to leave?" But like, other than that, nothing too crazy. She had to talk about Yeah, she had to talk with Chronomancy about Chronomancy with Arati. But yeah, that's what Vero's little thing was.
All right. So we leave off on a couple of threads. Um so we're going to say, kind of for the sake of togetherness, that you guys end up all meeting each other at a weird crossroads in the middle of the estate, where we have Iki, who's going to Zarif to get a hold of her friend. We have Fiorva, who has just finished his talk with Alicia. We have Cinder, who's looking for Fiorva, and we have Vera, who's looking for Alalan. And you two kind of meet at this really weird, awkward crossroads, where you are all just kind of like, "Oh, hello, everybody."
Oh, eh, oh, oh, hello.
Vero's holding like
Hey,
3 books in her arms, like, "Hi, what's Hmm, did
I
I
just,
just? Go
I
ahead."
walked the. No, I was just coming from Alicia. You?
Ah. I look down at the books, look back at Fiora. Just the library.
Books.
I just
Yeah,
did
yeah, yeah,
library
yeah.
things. Library things.
Uh-huh.
Cinda?
fight club.
What?
What? You went to a fight club?
Yeah, you should come.
Ha- hmm?
I don't have very good history with fight clubs, and I assume this is in Zarif.
Yeah, we'll just like throw a hat on you or something.
I can polymorph
Hmm.
you if you'd like.
Well, then I still. What are you? I still have, like, rich clothing. I don't. I do not have. That's gonna sound very bad.
No. Please continue that sentence. You have
No,
only
I'm
rich
alright.
clothing?
Yes, I do, especially here.
Do you have your Booler clothing still?
Ooh, no, I even in Bulan though I wore wore
Yeah,
this coat.
you were pretty rich looking even in Booland. Um, well, Cinda, do you have... Oh, no. Nope, you are very different heights. I'm sure we could just find something just lying around, right? Just get some royal, not royal, your noble. Just get some clothes that you don't really like a lot, and then just rip it up a little bit, and then you'll be fine.
Put some dirt on it, you know? Or you can go like fighting somebody in what? Some of your older clothes.
Please
Mm.
don't fight anyone.
Well, before we decide on this, hello, Iki.
Oh, Mickey, hello.
Hi.
Okay, so I just got back from talking to Amelia. That's your ex-girlfriend's name, right? I didn't complete.
Alicia.
Oh, her name was Alicia. Okay, I fucked that up entirely. But anyway,
I like the notion that
um,
Alicia didn't correct you the entire conversation. She's like, okay, well, I guess I'm a millionaire now.
um, anyway, Alicia, you so couple things. You're aware that she has a weird necklace that tracks her wherever she goes, right? That her
What did you
dad
say?
can use to find her. The
No,
weird
no, I
necklace
did
that she
not know about that. I just
Huh?
um the weird necklace that she can't take off. I'm pretty sure her dad can use it to track her. Also, her dad was in the woods. I convinced him that I was a fey creature. He's kind of a dumbass, I think, just a little bit. He was super wigged out about that. He had a lot of men there with him, also looking for Alicia. That's not it. That's here or there. They went back to their town, I think, to regroup. Um, and I am going to go visit a friend to ask questions about magic necklaces to figure out what's going on with Alicia.
for sure. On that note,
Holy
Cynthia,
crap.
there's someone new here that you have to meet.
Oh, yeah, Alicia. You think she'll want to go to the Fight Club?
um, we could.
How would she just go ask her?
We could
She's
ask.
kind of super injured.
Like, I don't think she can
Oh
walk
yeah, that
right
is a good
now.
point. She's. It's her infection seed.
Um, I think she's probably gonna need a few days of like bed rest before she can actually go place. It's still pretty painful to move around on.
Well, I guess we'll have to take Alicia another time.
Huh. Oh, not a time.
You're a little quiet, Kaito.
Yeah, you're kind of phasing in and out of existence.
I don't know
Yeah.
why. What's wrong?
And a can of beans.
Did you just call me a can of
Epic.
beans?
Epic can of beans mover.
Please don't call me a can of beans.
How did that be a can of beans? Kaito?
beans.
Oh, wait. Oh, haha, I'm stupid.
It's
like if I
talk to you from over here.
What?
Exactly.
I'm
Cool,
playing
thanks, Josh.
solitaire. I'm playing solitaire right now and I'm losing, so that's exciting.
How do you lose at solitaire?
I know. Yeah. I fucking know. You asked me. You asked me how this is solitaire. It's going terribly.
That was quiet after that. That was really funny. But you should still meet her, Cinder.
Where is she?
This way.
Going to identify on her necklace. I don't know if I should. Is it? Can.
Oh, Vera.
I will.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. I'm gonna stand at the back.
Okay.
Oh god.
For no reason, I'm just gonna stand and I'll be behind you guys.
Yeah, nice conversation.
We go meet Alicia.
Cool. Yeah, she's laying down in her bed. She's a little tired. Um, so who enters first?
Cinder will.
I'll fall like closely behind.
Okay. So, Alicia sees you, Cinder. Just like waves at you.
Wait, back.
She doesn't know who you are. She's like, oh, hi, I guess.
This Aviova?
What did you say?
Is this her?
Yes. Alicia, I would like to introduce you to my girlfriend, Cinder.
Howdy.
Um, she kind of like like it's like doesn't say anything at first, and you see she's like thinking through something.
Knows how to talk, right, Fiona?
Hmm?
She knows how to talk, right?
I
Yes.
know how to talk.
Okay.
Um, Guten Tag.
Like Elvish?
Sure.
Speak Elvish.
I see that.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice to
Um,
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I was just trying to introduce you to everyone in our group. I think
Mm-hmm.
the only person you haven't met yet is Terry.
Mm.
Hey, you and your sister need to go put those chickens up.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, now.
um, yes, that's all. We'll bring Terry by. We're
Mm-hmm.
going to a fight club tonight. I am pretty sure.
That sounds very exciting.
Yeah, I suggested inviting you, but they said you wouldn't be able to come.
No, I think I can come.
Oh,
Are you
Great. Come
sure?
on.
can you roast
Uh,
Alicia?
No, I can walk great.
Insight.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking hell. I can't put my D20. Fuck it. I just used that. 23.
You can see that she's thinking this motherfucker left me for this bitch.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Cool. I'm
Right
gonna.
now she's thinking this motherfucker. This motherfucker left me for this motherfucker.
Oh my god! That's great. Okay.
Um, and then you see like I'll see what like gets really high. She's like, "What the fuck? I should have just stuck with women. Why did I ever? Why did I ever go to men? I should have just stuck with women. I should just."
Right. She's right. Okay.
But also like the thing you actually incited for, um, she, uh, she's in no condition to be going to places.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alicia, I don't think that's a good idea right now. Um, probably maybe in a few days. I'm sure you'll be able to go. But right now, I think if you get out of this bed, something very bad will happen to you. You know?
She looks at you, gives you a real hard look, and goes, "Okay."
I'm sure the Fight Club will be there in a couple days anyway.
Oh
my
We can go
God.
in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there'll be a fight club, all right. Well, have fun. I'm going to what? Hmm.
Nothing.
Hmm. I'm going to I I'm going to yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you if mhm.
No, you go.
No, you know what? You know what? Go ahead, Fiova.
Yeah,
Go
Fiona,
ahead.
I'd love to hear the things you have to say.
Well, I feel like there is some energy in this room that
Oh, okay.
yeah, no, that wasn't what I was going to say before. But you know, I just I give I look at Vero, look back at Alicia, look at Cinder.
Hmm?
I think we should probably go. We should.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oliver, I bye. Go.
I Stay in the room.
Auf Wiedersehen.
So I had no idea he was going to do that. Holy shit! Oh my god.
It's fine. It is. It's fine.
It's ah, this is so awkward. I was just going to be like, oh, can I cast Identify on your necklace? But now, oh, holy shit. I thought he was just going to be like, this is Cinder, this is so and
It's
so.
okay. His dad likes me better, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this whole little group, we don't really make very good impressions. I casted a spell accidentally at his father, and he got very angry. Anyways, do you mind if I cast Identify on your necklace really quickly?
Yes, so not the most invasive thing someone has done today, so.
I'm so sorry. I, he's not the brightest when it comes to.
Don't worry, I know.
How do I
I
say
dated
this?
him, I know.
You know what? That's fair. I cast Identify on her necklace.
Yeah, what does identify detect in particular?
Give me a moment. I will tell you. It's I learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has, if any. I learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn what spell created it.
Okay.
Do you want me to copy paste that? I know that was kind of a lot.
No, that's fine. So there's no charges. This isn't like a traditional magic item. I will say there is a powerful contingency spell on this.
Would there be a way for me to find out what spell it is, or what the contingency is?
Um,
Can
it's
I
a powerful
cast? Go
it's a
ahead.
powerful contingency spell, and it seems to be very powerful elemental magic. So that's like in the realm of like evocation. Um, it's incredibly strong. Uh, and the contingency, it seems like that there is a mechanism in this that prevents like deep inspection. But scrying is a portion of it, and there also seems to be magic, kind of like almost like a dark, like the contingency holds back a dark magic, if that makes sense. But actually finding out what that contingency is, it's kind of a complex spell web, and it's a little bit kind of beyond identifies applications.
Okay. I'll relay all of that to Alicia. Be like, do you know if I don't know the whole story with your necklace, but do you know of any dark magic within like your family or anything?
That is such a loaded question.
I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not really the best with this kind of thing. I just kind of.
I can tell. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I just admitted it. It's not okay.
It's okay. I don't know if always had this. When I was a baby. Um, I don't know of any dark magics in my family. No. Besides my father's weird obsession with marriage and my mother's coma. Yeah, nothing comes to mind.
Your mother was in a coma?
Is
Your mother's in a
she
coma?
hasn't been awake ever since I was a kid. So,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
it's fine. We've kind of wrapped up that whole thing. But my I remember my sister would always make joke about their family being cursed, but it's never serious. It wasn't ever a serious thing. Although of course I've considered,
Mm-hmm.
but things always seem privy to us.
Okay. Um. Hmm. You said you're not able to take it off, right?
No.
Hmm. Okay. Um. Damn, I have no fucking idea what that could be. It does. The thing is, it's obviously does have scrying on you. So
Mm.
for right now, I guess what I can do is, I can make it so that it can't scry on you for a little while. But I don't know. I mean, you're not really moving, so I guess you still know where you are. Can I try and cast the spell magic on it, Leo?
Sure. Can you roll me
Oh,
roll 20 plus your spellcasting modifier, please?
oh fuck! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, Leo. Natural 20!
Natural 20
And
plus
plus my modifier, right?
yes.
25.
25. Um it you see like the edges of it kind of go like dark, but the gem itself is still bright. So you get the sense that you've suppressed something, but not for very long.
I relay that as well. So I don't. Hmm. That is weird. Maybe. I know there's a wizard. In the Stratford Arcadium. Who probably would know a lot more about magical items than this, about magical items like this than me. But oh, you're both kind of like locked into two separate places. I can see maybe tomorrow. If I can ask her a little bit more about it, so I can try and maybe, I don't know, get this off of you so you don't have like your father peering over your shoulder the rest of your life.
You hear like a knock at the door.
Oh, who is it?
Oh, do you open it?
Can did they say anything or they just knock?
You should look a grunt like,
I'll open it.
It's River's father. It was full 7 foot height
Oh fuck!
with a walking stick. He looks down at you. He goes, um, hello,
Hello. Come to visit Alicia?
of sorts.
What does that? I look at Alicia like, is this good? You cool with this?
He shrugs.
Okay. Oh, open the door for him to come inside and like get out of the way.
He steps inside. Scott waits for you to leave.
Oh, is is that what this is? Is this like secret?
At the nothing. You see, he goes over to Alicia, kind of like wobbles over and digs into his pocket and pulls out a pack of playing cards and gives it to her and goes, "I go to what do you as for?" She goes, "Oh, wow, I didn't think you'd actually get that from me. Okay, um, thank you." He nods. And she's like, "Yeah, you could have couple of your servants to get this for me." And he shrugs and goes, "I need the work." Nice. Um, uh, I don't know any games. I only know solitaire. I can show you. And she goes, "Oh, um, hmm, yeah. Do you ever play like Goldfish or something?" Uh, Sorry. He's like sits down on his chair. It's like way too small for him.
I go get a chair that's big enough for this dude?
There aren't any.
Oh my god, fucking cool.
Big man. You see Alicia like panning. She's like, I'm gonna play Go Fish with my ex's dad. I fucking okay. I guess I'm doing this now.
Carol looks back like, I don't fucking know what you're doing, man. I guess, yeah, sure. This is fine.
She just like looks at you and goes shrugs. Just kind of. She kind of gives the deck back to Armani. He is surprisingly like deft with the cards. Like he's very like big hands, fast card moving. He's definitely done card games before. But yeah, do you want to stick around and watch him play Go Fish for a little bit?
No, I think I'll be like, oh, okay. In my head, I'll be like, oh, fuck. Okay, this is just nice, normal people bonding. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll be like, bye, Alicia. If you need anything, just let me know and I'll come by. And I go.
Do you stick around to eavesdrop?
No, I don't think it's my place to eavesdrop. I'm gonna just go. I do consider it though. I leave and I close the door and I like think about it and I shake my head and I leave.
Okay. So we'll jump to Icky real quick. Icky, you're going down to actually sorry, before we do that. So Cinder and Fiorva, what are you two doing specifically? Where are you guys going and where's Vero going? So I know where you guys are located.
I was gonna have
I
Vera try
need
and
to-
find them too. I want to see a fight
Yeah,
club.
I need to get poor clothes.
Oh man.
Poor looking clothing. Sorry. Is it better? Huh?
Cancel
Probably.
Josh right now.
Helping in the search to find poor-looking clothing.
I mean, can you guys make like intelligence check to see like what you guys like perceive poor clothing to be?
Cinder's probably looking like clothing that she's seen around before.
Can
Sure.
Cinder make it with advantage?
Cinder can
Yes,
make you with
please.
advantage. Whoever, you're on your own.
I got a 9.
Okay. Whoever, you grab like a potato sack and you like, they were this, right? If
No
I-
way,
if
I'm not.
it's-
I was in Mulan.
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
15?
You do grab like a white t-shirt and like a pair of like pants. And you're like, this is good.
This
This is too
this is
obvious.
less than I wear.
Oh, I mean, put a couple rips in the kneecaps, maybe. And like go do a jog through the forest. I mean, it doesn't look like that's been wore very much.
What did Cinder roll?
A 15?
Hey, a little smarty pants over here. Yeah, you can kind of get. Cinder, your understanding of poor people is that most poor people do not try to actively look like it's out of necessity, not out of fashion choice. Whoever can probably get by if he doesn't necessarily have to look dirty. He just has to look not extravagant. So like a white shirt, simple pants, maybe a pair of overalls, maybe it's just like a hat or something. Very simple clothing that's not like over the top.
I'm sure that won't be hard to find.
Can I still have a coat? I like the feeling.
Yes, you can have a very simple coat.
Cool.
Oh my god, Clay, welcome back.
The Clay.
On.
Maybe Derry's got something you could borrow?
I just looked. I looked in chat and there's chaos. I haven't read any of it. What is happening?
Well, it's okay because Theory finally wakes up after 2 days.
Oh my god, Terry, I feel like you slept a little longer than the unicorn told us you.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Hey,
so
Derry, you want to go to a fight club?
Kind of like head in hand, just like I. How long was I asleep for?
Well,
2 days.
What the fuck?
do you remember what happened? Or would you like a
Do you
refresher?
remember what happened? Leo?
You have like visions flash in front of you of like shadowy figures and like evil faces. No
Yeah.
clue what happened though.
There was a unicorn.
Oh, there was a unicorn.
The unicorn. He's
There
just like
was a
shaking, just like just like not staring at anything, just like all I know is just something happened. I don't know what.
So it turns out Iris is actually Athena, um, the real god, the real Greek god. So what she did was, no, I'm kidding. But she's she summoned the unicorn and you fell asleep for 2 days because you were trying to disturb the forest, as she said. Which does sound like a problem.
Why the fuck would she summon a unicorn to traumatize me? For what?
That's funny.
To go into the forest and explore.
But apparently she didn't want you to harm the forest. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, do you have clothing, like extra clothing with you? I need
Do you?
clothing. Oh,
Yeah, he does.
I was gonna say, I think you're asking. I'm like, yeah, of course you
I need clothing that isn't.
do. You traveled for 4 weeks.
I need clothing that isn't. I don't know this. It's not something less extravagant.
Maybe Patricio has something.
That's a bold statement.
I need a weird thing for you to say.
I
My
mean,
extravagant brother.
I mean, like,
I
he's
have-
gotta have, like, some kind of plain clothes to, like, decorate or something with.
I have clothing. Fucking, what do you need?
Just anything really. I'm hoping for a blend coat as well. I just like coats, kind of my thing. But you know, just basic, a shirt and pants and
Do you not own any other clothing than what you are currently wearing?
no, it's 10 sets of this.
I honestly wouldn't even question it if you're not even joking. Like I
I can show
genuinely
you my
can't tell.
drawers.
Genuinely cannot tell.
If you'd like to see my drawers, they are all the same thing.
I don't doubt that. Okay. Yeah. Fucking
Why his family
where's
didn't love
my
him.
stuff? Fucking where am I? What room am I in?
You're in the living room. We never brought you to your room. We
Why
actually
never-
kept you on the floor. No, we didn't. We left you on the couch.
Why
Yeah, I think you rolled
am-
onto the floor.
I'm not on the fucking floor. Okay. He's just gonna like get up and fucking shuffle to his room wherever he's staying. I don't know. And come back with like a bag with clothing and just chuck it at Jorva.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if any of it will fit you, but you
How
try.
tall are you?
Several. Oh shit, he's like tall. He's like Wissa's height. Like Wissa was 6'2", right? So he's like 6'1".
I'm only 2 inches shorter than you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I will be back with your clothing.
Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind, he's also a twink. So if you have any muscle,
Oh, don't worry. Fjorva does not have any muscle. He is all gun. Fjorva will go into his and Cinder's room and mess around with clothing.
fucking like purple and brown and black.
Mm,
Mostly some, maybe some
You wanna
white
go?
stuff.
I'll stick to like browns and blacks.
I just want to see Fjorva walking around in purple.
The purple's too bright a color. for
Uh,
after being told I don't want to show off.
there's not really a coat in there because like the only jacket he has is the one that he usually wears.
That's okay. I'll go buy one. Which
Why would you not just buy the clothing? You're
well,
fucking
because
rich.
this means we don't have to pay.
If you
and
fuck up my clothing, you are buying me new ones.
I can give you insurance right now. I will give you 100 gold pieces, which should have
I mean,
for
you
the clothing.
give me 100 gold pieces every day, but
I could do that.
Barry's just gonna hold out his hand.
Because we're friends. I'm gonna give Barry 100 gold pieces.
Take it.
And Fjord's gonna go out with Cinder.
Fucking rich people.
And we're gonna go to. I
Well-
need to grab a coat.
Does Derry want to join them?
Where are you even going?
Oh, we're going to
I
a
know.
fight club. Oh.
Zoe, do you want to join Fear and Cinder to go to a fight club?
Yeah, Zoe, Barry just
Cinder
went back.
drags Iris along. What? Do I?
Oh, Iris, you want to go to a fight club? That's awesome. Let's go.
Does Iris
drag
know what a
Iris.
fight club is?
This is the answer out loud.
Uh,
she heard about the other one in New Presto.
uh.
Did we get to
Drags
participate in the
Iris
fight club?
I
Drag
don't know.
everyone
Yeah,
to the fight
sure.
club.
Yeah,
You will?
she'll go.
Good, because Fioro's already dragging you out of your room.
Oh, excellent. So much
I'll
fun.
go
Come on,
too.
Thank you
Iris.
so much.
Hey,
Oh.
Zoe, fucking Barry just woke up from his 2-day coma. How do you feel?
Bruh,
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Oh my god.
Oh, as we're like passing Fairy, as I'm like dragging Iris along, oh look, it's that person you put to sleep. And I'll keep going.
Not intentionally. I was doing all of us a favor, but no one sees that, and that's fine.
Cinder will drag Barry along.
You realize I'm still going to go and check that place out, right?
I know, but now we have the whole party instead of all of us, so it makes
I
things
wasn't going to go in.
I don't believe you. I
Fucking
don't
keep
whatever.
going.
Go to a fight club. He's just glaring at her.
Iris
See if
sticks her
you can
tongue out
dig
at
out the fight club.
her.
And Vera was also going, correct?
Yeah, and Vera's gonna cast sending to Icky and ask if she wants to go too, because she's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then cast a quick like, hey Icky, we're all gonna go to the fight club in Zarif. Do you want to come with us?
I'm going to go eat tacos with my friend, who is admittedly also.
Also, what?
But
Also,
no,
what?
I am.
You're a little glitchy.
You are cutting out a lot.
I bet I fucking am. Hold on.
Oh no, you're totally good.
Okay. I'm going to go eat. I'm gonna have dinner with a friend. Admittedly in Zarif, but I do not wish to be associated with Fiorva at this moment.
Oh,
Wait.
okay, I was going to.
Why?
Pharaoh, be honest with me. How badly did it go when Fiorva introduced Cinder to Alicia?
He said, "Hi, Alicia. This is my girlfriend, Cinder."
Oh,
You
All the
He
gods
took-
in hell.
took
Wait,
about
at least
took a-
your ex, right?
Shh, this
You
is in
went up
Barrow's
to your
brain. This is in
ex
Barrow's brain.
and said, "Hey, this is my girlfriend."
Icky, he got about
Good
2 steps
lord, you'd
in.
think Orpheus would have more sense than this man.
It's fine.
I just want to clown I just want to clown Fiora so badly.
It's fine. There's been a lot going on. I can't blame the whole, I don't know. This whole it's a complicated situation that I don't really want to get involved in. So, it's fine. If you do want to, just send me a quick message and I'll tell you where we are. Okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Bye. Did
I hate-
Vero cut out?
I hang up the phone.
Okay. Icky is going to be like, I wonder when Vero will know that I don't know sending. And I can't call her back.
Well, it ended with Vero casting sending, so you can respond to that last sending.
Okay. She's probably not going to. Anyway,
That's
Icky
good.
is off to talk to Silksong. Let's go to Silksong. Very excited.
Yeah, sure. So we'll do that. So, you head over to Silksong's place. You smell these the very delicious smell of fish in the air, but like nice cooked fish. Like a little bit of a char. You come in and these wonderful scents of spices, fill your nose, and you walk into surprisingly a very what appears to be a very worried Silk Song and a very calm. Uh, oh my God, what's this nigga's name? Hold on.
The dad,
Yeah, the dad,
I
kind of
think it was
friend. I think it was Heartseeker. I think it was
Yeah,
Heartseeker. Yeah.
Heartseeker.
So you find Heartseeker so is very calm, making kind of grilling up this fish, and Silk Song looks exceptionally stressed out. And I'll say, yeah, pretty. What's your passive perception?
Oh God, I am not. My computer's super dead. I'm on my phone. I think my passive perception is a 13.
Okay. Yeah, the 13 you notice that Silksong's sister is not present.
These all sound like warrior cats' names.
Yeah.
Wait, you. Okay. Why did you tell me that?
To kind of put into
Like, why would
context
you say that?
to put
Because
into context why oh yeah, well it does. It does
it
feel like
needed to be said.
it's okay.
I could have lived forever without knowing that knowledge. Icky, says hello? Wait.
Hello, hi. Hey, have you seen Martha anywhere?
I have not. We can go look for her if you want. Oh God, I have a terrible, terrible feeling. Not in regards to your sister, but also, yes, in regards to your sister. Is she. Do you think she's at a fight club?
Huh? He's just wide-eyed look. He's like, huh? Like he didn't even consider that possibility.
The way things go in regards to the people I associate with and fate in general, all of my friends have gone to a fight club for some reason. They went to a fight club. So, like, there's like a solid 30% chance that your sister also happens to be at that Fight Club. Just in regards to everything I've been through.
Oh my fucking. Oh shit. Whatever. That's whatever. And you hear Heartseeker in the background like, hey, no swearing, kiddo. And Silk Swan's like, I'm I'm 20. Anyways, and he goes, okay, the fish tacos are almost done. If you want, you can grab some and eat them while we look. Is that okay? Oh.
Sure. I do have a question to ask your dad about magical artifacts. My friend's ex-fiance has like this weird necklace, the one I told you about, whose dad was looking for her. She has a weird magic necklace that she can't take off. Got a weird glowing swirly amber stone on it. She's had it since she was a baby.
Oh. And he sees Heartseeker comes in. And he goes, I can take a look if you want.
I don't want to put you out. I mean, Vero is already looking into it. It's just, I'm
Is
worried about her.
Is your friend Vera a caster or?
She's a necromancer, but she's been kind of tearing through the local library.
Okay. If you want, I am, I do what is called druidic magic. I don't know if I'll be much of a help, but I can certainly look and see if anything I know falls in line, if that helps.
Um, all of this relies entirely on your willingness to enter the Ezio estate.
I am completely fine with that. You know, I know some people put a bit large emphasis on monetary value and monetary gain, but personally, we are all people and we are all connected through the earth and not through wealth. I am willing to enter any home if they are willing to welcome me.
Okay. If you do you have time tomorrow to, I guess, swing by? She's in their infirmary at the moment.
Certainly. You'd be surprised, but I have a lot of time nowadays. Sure. Just let me know what time, and I can come over. Do you know the spell? I believe most people call it sending.
Vero does. I don't.
If you want, I can get some parchment and write it for you, and you can use the parchment to send me a message when you want me to come. Is that okay? Or
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you.
sure, it'll take me a little bit, but I can get that for you. We use it for Martha whenever she runs off.
And you haven't for Martha today?
Well, I've been getting this food done and making everything all set. I mean, Martha runs away fairly frequently. Silksong always gets nervous about it every time, but I believe she has a good head and a good head on her shoulders, and I think she'll be fine. But Silksong and I, we disagree on that one notion. So I told him I would do it after I finish up the fish.
Okay. Um, do you need help with cooking or anything? Or do you just want me to stay here with Silksong?
I'm pretty much almost done on my end. I'm just working on a last rub, and this fish should be all out in a few about 5 minutes. Is that all right with you?
Of course. Thank you for the meal.
Of course, it's our pleasure to have you. He'll go to the kitchen and kind of finish up. Silksong's just pacing back and forth very nervously. But yeah. Eventually, 5 minutes right on the dot, Heartseeker comes out with like a big plate of fish. It's cut up into these cubes. And some like corn flour tortillas, and you he like very very like calmly makes a couple of fish tacos for you guys. Silksong the whole time is just unable to sit still. Just the pure division between Heartseeker's response and So Song's response to this is almost comedic. But eventually, you and Silk Song grab about 2 tacos each, unless you want to grab some more.
Uh, two's fine. I thank Heartseeker for the meal and um, and apparently also for the paper. Are we waiting for Silksong to send a message to Martha, or are we waiting for Heartseeker to send a message to Martha, or is Silksong just like already out the fucking door?
Silk Song's gonna try to go out and just look for him himself. While Heartseeker works on getting sending set up for himself. He doesn't have it prepared currently, so he has to do a thing instead. But yeah, Silk Song's gonna opt for just going out.
Um, I'm gonna go follow Silksong. If we manage to find Martha, um, I guess we'll come back here. And if we don't manage to find Martha, I'll try to get your son home before curfew.
No worries. Just be careful out there.
Um, thank you, sir. And Icky follows Silksong out and starts. Oh God. To a fucking fight club, Kaito. Shut up. Uh,
You'll have to see it, really.
so. So Icky catches up to Silksong and says, um, my friend Vero sent a message earlier. I can contact her back if you want to check out the Fight Club first.
Hey, if you think Fight Club's the way to go, we can. Sorry, that's a different guy. If you think Fight Club's the way to go, then we can go.
Um, oh, sure. Icky clicks on the sending thing. I don't know what the fuck to do in regards to
Sure,
that, but
yeah.
Icky
Yeah,
turns on sending.
it's a parchment paper. He only made one. Just for you to have with him, just in case you needed it. So when you cast a spell through a scroll, the scroll disappears. So you can cast it once. So you'll be able to send a message to Vero, and Vero will be able to respond to you.
Okay. Um, I thought Vero already sent me a sending thing and said that I could turn it back on.
That's a good point, actually. Sending the way sending works is it's a pretty immediate exchange. I'll let you do a quick. I'll let you respond to Vero's message now. Sure.
Okay. Um, so apparently I am coming to the Fight Club. My friend's little sister is off gallivanting through the town, apparently. And he's kind of worried about it. Based on our track record, she's probably also. So, do you know where it is, Vero? Where are you now, Vero?
Hey Leo, can we already be at the Fight Club? Or do Cinder,
Yeah.
where is the Fight Club?
I
you
also
know
need to
the-
buy a coat.
Yeah, we're
We can say that
probably
Fjord got a coat on the way there.
Okay.
The Fight Club is located. So Cinder, do you want me to meet up with those Genasi? They're still at the tent park.
I have to
I'm
slap
so-
a polymorph on Fjorva.
We'll meet up
Okay,
with the
cool.
Genasi.
What was
So
that?
We'll meet up with the Genasi.
Yeah. So for like the rest of you guys, so Iris, Theory, Vero, and Fjord, you guys haven't been here. There is a large junkyard that's located in Zarif. It's full of metal, presumably from the railway system. Any scrap metal that gets used when creating railroad tracks or working on the train gets tossed here. So right next to this junkyard is a bunch of carriages and a bunch of carts that are hooded, where people in tents, where people live out of them. People who live out of their carriages, people who live out of tents that they make. It's like a very large. The closest I can compare it to is a Hoover Town, but it's a little bit less. It's not dirty. It's just very packed. If that makes sense. Where but the people here aren't like slobs by any means. It's just like kind of like a tent or like a camping community, for people who don't have any homes.
Okay.
So the Genasi that Cinder means, and I will say like here, people are very divided by kind of like people of the same race. So there's like a family of tieflings that you see. There's like a bunch of Genasi that are together, and that's who Cinder had met. There's kind of a hooded carriage, and a bunch of Genasi live together. One of them is like an earth Genasi with like mushrooms growing out of his face. It kind of like his skin is almost like made of wood or like a wooded texture, and pieces of like his bark skin sort of break out, and you see like mushrooms that are growing out of his face. Um, an older fire genasi whose like hair is made of like a very small flame, almost like a candle going out. An air genasi whose like hair is almost like kind of like a dollop of whipped cream on their head, like a little cloud that kind of sits on their head. Um, and another fire genasi whose skin almost like is like an ashen color. Um, whose like hands are like almost like burnt, like almost like burning, kind of like when you make a dessert and you like burn the edges, almost like a creme brulee sort of effect, where their skin has like a bubble, a little bit of bubbling, a little bit of like sort of char, like a caramel color. And they see Cinder, and Fiorva, like they react to Cinder as if she's already family. They very much like, oh, hey, Cinder. Like they already know her, like they're friends, and then they see the rest of you, and their reaction is not adverse, but also not nearly as welcoming. You guys are not Genasi, and their immediate reaction is to be friendly, but not necessarily as friendly as they are with Cinder. They kind of give Cinder like a high five and everything, but don't extend that same courtesy to the rest of you.
I was also gonna cast Polybluff on Fjorva.
So what does
Yeah.
Fiorva look like?
Well, yeah. Vera would have been like, alright, Fjorva, I have to cast polymorph on you so you don't get cans thrown at you again. What do you want to
Okay,
look like?
okay. So I've been ready for this. I've been creating like a person in my head. So I'm going to be like a blue tiefling.
Oh,
and I
Daring
my eyes
today,
are-
aren't we?
my eye. What did you say? That's what I thought.
Oh,
And I'm going to have
you were doing
and I'm going to have purple eyes with like irises instead, like unlike mine. Like I want the real, like cool, like I can look around eyes, and then I want like curly horns.
You want? Do you want blue, purple? Nope. Do you want blue curly horns, or do you want like? Do you want like mine, like the ram, or do you want like straight up like circle, 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 circle one?
I want like circle, 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 circle ones.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, now get ready. This is big.
Mhm.
I want a scar on the other side of my face.
This is just you, but colored blue. Okay. I
Of
can-
course it is.
Okay. I like stretch my
Uh,
fingers really quick. Okay,
And like, yeah,
Oh,
just
oh.
you know, just make me. Oh, also, I'm going to be British.
You're going. What's
Excellent.
British?
Exactly. So you go.
Oh, okay. Cool. I cast it. I make Fjorva. Let me think how I make Fjorva. Fjorva's regular horns are like straight up, right?
Yeah.
I think Vero will have it be like that, but instead of the horns being just straight upwards, they still go up, but they're like not like unicorn horns, but like unicorn horn, but like slightly separated. So it's like it kind of looks almost like DNA, kind of for his blue horns. And I think she'll make him like he's like a dark red, so I think she'll make him kind of like a darker blue color, sort of like navy almost. And of course with his look around eyes, his purple look around eyes, and his cool looking scar. I think she makes a scar like look more like cool, like rugged scar instead of the like super fucked up one.
My scar wasn't cool before.
You know. But yeah, she'll make it'll be like one of those like the Witcher scars. It's just like a single strike over his eye.
Yo.
Good?
How do I look? Am I scary? Ah.
Very, very scary. Cinder, what do you think?
Well, too.
What?
He
I
said
am blue.
blue.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god,
Now
I'm
you,
very blue.
now you two match. Or you're like more
Oh
of
my
an
God.
aqua. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm okay. Very nice. Good. I'll just.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, do I need a voice?
I thought you said you're going to be
Oh,
British.
oh yeah. I'll figure out that when I talk next.
Oh, fuck! This is gonna be so. If you're, Josh, I know doing an accent is one of the hardest things a voice actor can do.
I've been working on this actually for like 2 weeks.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say,
God.
I would love to hear your Fiora being British accent.
Of course. Well, you're gonna hear it when it comes up.
All right, so same description applies. The Genasi do not give high fives to the rest of you because you guys are not Genasi. But yeah, they go. The Earth Genasi goes, yeah, we're heading out over to the. Do you remember? Did I give it a name last time? I didn't write it down. If I did, which is weird. If not,
I think you gave a name.
Cool. I'm gonna find a random generator. Then be right back.
I'm gonna try.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
god damn
such a
it!
shit show.
This is just fucking Jester, you son of a bitch.
Oh, but I'm. But it's Fjorva Jester.
That's fair.
Oh fuck! It is Jester.
I looked up. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me see if I can find a face claim for this. I looked up blue tiefling, purple eyes, Jester. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool.
We are heading to the Four Horsemen bar. So
Oh,
yeah, let's head over. And you guys they'll walk with you all the way over to the thing. The Four Horsemen bar is an interesting. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So the Old Chum Ring is the other one. So I'm gonna add in. Okay, there we go. So the Four Horsemen bar is surprisingly small, all things considered. It's like a very little it's part of a bigger complex that seems to house apartments like seems to house like rooms upstairs. And then the actual bar itself is just the main floor, which is a bar, a couple of round tables, and a lot of bartenders. The actual bar itself, where you like order your drinks, is quite longer than most that you've seen, and it is very for how small this place is. It is very full. You guys actually have to kind of like shove and push your way in. Cinder, you see the Genasi are very like not trained, but like very well equipped to sort of just knock people over to get inside faster. Do you follow their lead, or do you want to kind of do this the nice way, where you kind of just wait your turn to get inside?
I will follow after him.
Yeah, so you are
Yes,
just
they do.
so yeah, they are not afraid to elbow people, trip them, push them over to get inside. And a lot of people seem to share the same sentiment. But some people are even like begin to like shove you, try to like push you. You kind of like get into like a little bit of like a pushing match with this other dude that you like overpower him with a quick Eldritch Blast. And
Oh god, my arm!
oh my foot! Oh, I didn't say anything. And the rest of you follow suit, or is anyone doing this again kind of like a softer way, or or getting through a different like a window? How are you guys getting in here? Because this is kind of a challenge to get inside.
I was like so prepared to wait in line, and then I saw Cinder push forward. I was like, oh, okay. I try to like follow after.
Is there a back door?
There's not a back door. There are this is this is like 5 floors though. So if you wanted to, you could go to another window, try to climb up through a window. Otherwise, you will be kind of shoving for a little bit.
I'll try and go through a window.
Sure, make me an athletics check.
Oh, why did I do this? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a wizard. Ah, I forgot I'm not playing a monk. It's fine.
Iris and Theory, what are you two doing?
What are we doing?
That's
know-
an excellent question.
Vero definitely is like.
Well, crying never see one Hu Tao, obviously.
No,
But-
literally.
What are we doing, bro?
I don't know. I think Iris is like super fucking nervous after what happened last time, so she's just gonna hide behind Fairy the whole time.
Okay. Fairy will be her bodyguard. He's just gonna stand tall and just kind of look like he's supposed to be there. What the
Iris is
fuck?
like fully hiding within your coat.
Okay, awesome. That kind of ruins the effect. Great. So, what do you want to do? Anything?
I don't really know what to do. Do we? This is like I guess like my second high beat. Do you like know what to do at these kinds of things? Like
Fight?
We're gonna fight someone?
I mean, if you want to,
No! No, I do not want to!
just throw a punch. Someone will fight
No, Theory, we're not starting a fight. We can't. I
See
can't
this-
fight, you can't fight. We both know this. You no.
You see this giant orcish
you.
man like
Can't
kind of
fight.
like is behind you there. This like huge orc who's like 8 feet tall, and you hear like you smell like this gross like smell of beer breath, and he's like, "You gonna fucking move or what, twink?"
I'm so sorry, okay, we'll go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't kill us. Okay, we'll just like move to the corner.
Just, like,
And she like
stomps
pushes
past
Theory
you.
like past the guy.
Okay, bear.
He doesn't hear it. He just stomps past you.
Good.
Does Iris know what a twink is?
Fairy is just grumbling. Does she know what a twink is?
What did he just call
You don't
Uh,
need to worry about it.
We'll see eventually. So you guys all eventually get in. Iggy and Silksong, you guys are towards the back of the crowd. You guys are making your way through. And you guys notice that if there's the bar, it's pretty full, and you notice that these kind of waves of people are the wall. There's a couple of things. There is a large poster that has a list of names. Um, and it's almost like this place is a little bit more magically advanced than you expected it to be. There's almost
Yeah.
almost like a magical projection above this wall that is showcasing what appears to be and two orcish men currently going at it. And you see some people in the bar like watching it happening, like cheering when one dude punches another. And you notice that like there's like gambling going on. And then beneath that like magical projection, a wall like opens up like this, and it opens up to a very very large, almost like an elevator. And you see people step on, and then the wall closes. And you hear like a sound of rumbling, like people going downwards. And you get the sense that to get to like the main arena, you have to go through this elevator. So what do you guys want? Do you guys want to watch the show from like at the bar, or do you guys want to actually go down, um, downwards into
Um,
the arena?
is there a list of names of competitors?
Yeah. So next to the projection of what's going on inside, there's a list of names of competitors. As you get closer, there's a couple of names. There's kind of a couple of John Does, a couple of whatever. Um, Let me actually pull up. Hold on.
Because like I'm wondering if Martha is on there.
Yeah, a couple of names you see: Clifton Ellery, Alton Benjamin, uh, Jack Huddleston, like almost like that one actor. Darian. You don't see Martha's name on here. You do notice there's one person here named Gemma Quickfoot, who is here, as well as a no, actually that's the only one you see. Yeah. So no, I'm sorry, that's Leo fucking up. Two names you also see here, Gemma Quickfoot and Sophia Wildsong. Um, but no one by the name of Martha or anything like that. Also, no one here is using like stage names or anything like these seem to be like real names of people. These people don't really have like any kind of identity to keep secret, really.
Okay. Shit. Leo, can you check my my d20 and see if I have like a searching spell? I don't think I do. Can I just make
Yeah,
like
sure,
a
hold on.
perception check to see if Martha is in like the bar? Or I guess like Silksong could make the perception check. I do have
You have
locate creature. Kaito with the quick thinking. Uh, uh, can one of you cast locate creature?
Yeah, sure.
Do I have? Okay, with my um with my d20 thingy. I don't have access to my computer, yeah. So
No worries. See if you have it prepared. Animal
I don't think I
friendship.
do.
I do not think you do either. Yes, you do actually. It's a level 4 spell. You want to use that?
Sure. See if I can locate Martha.
All right. Um. So, uh, if the creature within 1,000 feet of you, yes, they are within 1,000 feet of you. A beneath you, pretty far
Oh,
beneath
son of
you.
a
So
son of
it seems like Martha has.
bitch.
It seems like Martha is in the crowd that's watching some of these fights happen.
Okay. I'm waiting for my voice to reconnect. Icky tugs on Silksong's like sleeve and tells him that Martha is below us. She took the elevator down.
Well, of course she did. Okay, we'll just go downstairs where there is murder happening. That's fine.
Don't worry. I can probably beat up anyone who tries to bother you, if it makes you feel any better.
Yes, blood. She goes, okay, sure. I'll do the same for you. Let's go. And as soon as he says, he's like an orc like snarls at him for being so cheery. He's like, okay.
Can Icky like
Um,
snarl at the orc? Can someone roll for like intimidation? Can Icky like
yeah,
snarl at the
sure.
orc and like be super pissed?
That is a not very high. You got a 13. The orc is like surprised that you grab back. But like ultimately isn't particularly scared of you. But he will leave you alone.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Little
Say
4'11"
you have
tree
rabies or
bitch.
something. But is any so everyone is going downstairs to the arena?
I suppose so.
Yeah. Do we see Icky and this new person?
They're pretty far behind. So unless anyone's looking back actively behind them, probably not.
I think.
Although Icky's pretty small, so you probably don't see Icky in the crowd, honestly.
Okay, that's fair.
So you guys are going down. Eventually, you guys get on the elevator. And as you do, you guys notice that the fight ends when you get to the elevator. And that seems like one orc has one over the other one. Everyone's cheering. And you see, instead, what appears is a wheel, kind of like this multicolored wheel, uh, um, with like uh, sorry, there's two wheels. One has the names of like locations, like uh, like ocean, desert, tundra. And then the other one has the names of like difficulty, um, ranging from even to I mean, so the even is pretty large portion of the wheel. Um, challenge is another big portion of the wheel. Masters is a little smaller, and there's a really, really small sliver that says impossible. It's very, very thin, very, very small. But it's you get this that is there to kind of like entice people into like, ooh, who want to see some big murder happening. But it's very small. So you guys see that. You guys don't see you guys don't see what it rolls what it spins to. You guys get onto the ones who went in first. Icky, you probably will. So we'll get to the people. So you guys get into the elevator. Doors, you guys kind of smushed in there. And you are all sort of it's a lot faster than you thought it was going to be. It's almost like the floor drops beneath you, but not quite, where it sort of like descends rapidly, and you feel like almost like your like center of gravity gets like lighter as you almost like start to sort of get knocked off the ground a little bit, but eventually you land with like a big thunk on the bottom. Doors open up, and you enter this massive arena, like quadruple the size of the bar. It's huge. This is like if you could fit like Duke's mansion into here, like a little bit bigger than that, but it's just like empty space with these chairs. It's all underground, so there's like you see like the stonework on the walls, these like massive like chairs, almost like a Roman Colosseum that surround this oval shape. And at the center of this oval shape, you see there's a stone platform that has engraved in it a sort of symbol. Iris, can you make me a religion check?
Oh, Jesus
Iris,
Christ.
Iris, Vero, and Theory. Religion checks, please.
Give me a moment.
Religion, I get. Ooh, I get a +5. I'll use the pretty dice. 20, not natural.
Okay. 4.
That's fucking 24.
So Vera and Iris, a lot of the symbolism on this platform is reminiscent of the war god, Ares. So it seems like these people are sort of invoking his bloodthirsty name.
Ooh, scary.
But so yeah, so it's this very like large stone platform, and then kind of around it is almost like you see like all these sort of panels on the ground on the walls, these like grayish panels that sort of flicker with this like magic light. And there are some open seating. There is a row long enough to hold all of you. Unfortunately, it is in the front, so you are in kind of like a splash zone area. But it's that, or there's a spot all the way in the front, and there's a spot all the way in the back at the very, very top. That's like makes it like hard to hear, hard to see. So those are the two kind of options you have right now. It seems like most people like the ideal area is the center, like the middle, where you're not close enough to get like splashed on, but you're not so far that you can't hear anything. So what are you guys sitting? Are you guys sitting in the front or back?
Cinder for sure grabs Iris and pulls her towards the splash zone.
No, I'm okay. I'm really okay. I'm really okay. No, I'm okay.
I take Iris by her other arm and hold her
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. No, please help me. Please help me. I don't want to
Iris,
be. Please help me.
give like a head nod to Vero.
I'm coming with you. I don't know. Iris, breathe, breathe, breathe. You're fine. We're okay. Look. Look, we're going to be fine. Look, I have a spell that can protect us if something happens. You'll be fine, okay?
I don't think
It
It's
will
the
be
best
fine.
part of it.
It's my eardrums. We're going to be fine, Iris. Listen, Iris. If we've been able to tackle all of these huge monsters, we'll be able
we
to.
haven't.
What do you mean? Yes, we have.
No, we have not.
Yeah, you listen. You'll be all right. There's nothing that these people can do that'll
I don't think
kill.
so.
Why?
What?
Yeah,
We've almost died several hundred times within my first 2 weeks of being here.
Yeah, but that's because we were in one of the most dangerous parts of the city. I'm sorry.
This world is dangerous.
We're going to be fine. I promise
We're
you.
not gonna be fine.
Iris.
We're not gonna be fine. I'm gonna die today.
No.
I didn't even tell Marbles that I loved him today.
Iris, would you like to hold moonshine? Would that help you calm down?
I like gently put moonshine in Iris's face to help her help her
Iris is
hyperventilating.
fully crying into moonshine.
Do you want to go into pocket dimension? Will that make you feel better?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Please tell me while we're doing this, so like someone gets hit really hard and blood splash.
Don't even say that.
Well, currently nobody is. speaking.
Oh, okay. Alright.
We'll just sit here. We'll leave after a little while. Everything's going to be
How
fine.
much is a little while?
Well, it's just
The whole night?
no, we're not going to be here the whole.
No.
I look at Cinder. We might. What? Iris, you're talking so high. I can barely understand you.
She's just like fully, like, not coherent, crying into moonshine.
I'll put my little jacket around her to make her feel better. And like a blanket, like security blanket.
It doesn't work.
It's fine. Bro, we'll just leave it on. Rub her back a little bit to help her calm down.
If I turn myself into a rabbit, will that help?
No!
Oh, I tried.
I say just do it anyways.
He's gonna do it. Wild shape.
There's now a fluffy rabbit on your lap.
Iris
like-
cries on the rabbit too.
Like gray with little white speckles.
Oh, cute.
She's now crying because of how cute the rabbit is.
He's glaring, but he's just sitting in her lap, accepting this.
So front or back?
Front.
Front.
Okay, front it
Front.
is.
Fucking hit me! I dare you!
As for this, Icky, you see the wheel. The wheel spins. Both of them.
Oh no.
I will DM you the results.
Oh no!
Both of them.
Oh
God
shit.
damn. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited.
Actually, you know what?
What?
Roll me a d4, please.
Me?
Yes.
Babe, I can't.
Oh fuck! I'm so sorry. I
Remember?
realized. I'll roll a d4. Okay, that's fine. No, you're good. Actually, we'll have. You need me my Josh. Roll a d4.
Didn't have my dice out. That's fine. I can blow out right now.
Jesus
Wait.
Christ.
None of y'all prepared.
I wasn't ready to die yet. Wait. 4.
Ah.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
even pulled up the wrong
Title
page.
DM.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Ocean Impossible? Was I not supposed to tell them?
No, it's okay.
I have no idea what that means, so we're fine.
Because, like, to be fair, Icky is. Oh shit.
Wait, does that
Oh
mean that we got the
shit.
sliver? Oh.
The fucking Kraken? Am I gonna have to tangle with the fucking Kraken again?
Again.
Again. No, you'll see. Okay, so you guys get down. Icky, you and Silksong get down. The only place open is the way back.
That's fair. Obviously. We're looking for
So you and
Martha
Silksong
anyway,
are
so.
back there. Yeah. Can someone, Kaito, you have access to Icky's sheet, right?
I sure do.
Can you roll a perception check and DM it to me?
Of course.
Meanwhile, I'm
Oh,
gonna set
no.
up this scene for everybody. But first, I am gonna go piss. So we're gonna do a 10-minute break, or let's do a 15-minute break. I'm gonna go piss and I don't know shit, I guess.
Ooh.
Okay, good job.
Good. Cool.
High five.
You
High
got
five,
this.
Arthur. You got a 16. Don't know why the fuck I just said that. God damn it. I'm having a great day.
I mean, that's nice. I don't know what it's for, but we sure are gonna find something.
It's probably for...
Literally, yeah.